What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to do a little recipe. It's so simple that it's ridiculous, but going to the old muffin pan again, and these are just little ham bites, and all we're doing is putting some ham in there and stuffing it with whatever you want to do. I'm using sausage and some things like that, but hey, whatever you got leftovers, or you can put anything in it pretty much. Just fill it up, put some cheese in there to kind of glue it all together, and then that way when you take it to lunch or breakfast or whatever, all you have to do is throw it in the microwave for a few seconds and it'll heat right up. The ingredients you're going to need for these little meat cups is a little cream cheese. If you want to use cream cheese, you don't have to use that, but I really like to put a little plop in the middle for a surprise. Some grated cheese, your favorite, will work. I like using the Cabot's habanero. And then the magical cup is honey ham, and we're going to put that in the cupcake pan, and I'll show you the way.
This is the way.
Let's start packing them in and show you how to do this. It's real simple. Spray your pan just a little bit there, and then simply just press this inside. Don't have to be perfect or anything. Just like this here. I've started doing this trying to cut back on additional wheat stuff like the wraps and things like that. And not that those are bad or anything, but I was trying to trim back a little bit even more since I've been stuck. And hey, yeah, man, what a way to trim out a few extra carbs, and it works awesome. So I'm all about awesome and easy, and that's what this is. There they are in the pan. Now it's time to fill up these little things with whatever your heart desires, but I like to get my sausage in it for sure. I've sped up this part of the video and some other parts because I know your time's important, but all I'm doing here is piping in my cream cheese. I like that hot cream cheese, but you can use whatever kind you like. So I enjoy spicy foods. That's just what I like. Don't use the whipped cream cheese though. And then here I'm just adding in some cheddar. This happens to be spicy cheddar, but I like all kinds of cheddar cheese. One thing I will advise is grate it yourself. It's so much better if you grate it yourself. So just put that in there like that and move on. All right, I've got my cream cheese in there and a little bit of the cheddar in there. And now we're going to add a good old sausage. And you might have to work with it just a little bit to open it up to get it in there. It's not a big deal, but I'm using sausage here, but you could easily use hamburger meat. You can make these into little taco cups. You can make them into little pizza cups. You can throw a little piece of pepperoni on top or whatever. The possibilities are unlimited here. I've put pulled pork in here before. One thing I've been thinking about trying to do is line the muffin pan with different types of meat, maybe salami or something. I'm sure as long as it's thinly sliced it would work. So I might do a video on that a little bit later, but I do try to fill in these little pockets like I mentioned here, and also try to drain as much of the grease off as you can. It just makes it easier, less messy when you're trying to eat it at work and get it out of your Ziploc bag or whatever. It won't be full of excess grease or anything like that. So yeah, pretty simple. All right, I've got them all packed full of sausage, and I'm going to come back and top them off with some cheese and get them in the oven. And I do kind of press it down to fill in all the little gaps a little bit, so they'll form right in the pan. Let's add the cheese on top and we'll get going. As I'm sprinkling on my cheese here, I just want to make a note that this dish is not that long to make. I'm fast forwarding it for your time, but it's probably, you can put the whole thing together in like less than 30 minutes. You know, while you're frying up your sausage, go ahead and have your oven preheating and ready to go. It don't take long at all. Hey, if you're a hard worker and you're trying to lose some weight and you're interested in the keto lifestyle, how about hitting the subscribe button and like and all that other good stuff we do on YouTube? I'm constantly trying to put out things that are time savers because I know you work hard and you don't have a lot of time on your hands. So yeah, hit the bell and that way you'll see the new recipes and all that good stuff. I am by no means a professional chef or anything close to it, but I do like to eat. And I like to save time because I'm busy too. So everything you see me cooking here is for my own meal prep. I'm just sharing it with you. Here's the final product. As you can see, the nice little snack size, almost like a slider. And you can look at the bottom, kind of see what the bottom looks like. Just a good bite-sized chunk of meat and cheese. Hey, y'all try it out and see what you think about it. Here's my buddy Chad. He's gonna be trying out my ham wrap here. Give an honest review. He's a fellow blue-collar worker, but not only that, he's a pastor, so he can't lie about it. What do you think about that?
That's right down my alley, man.
All right.
That's
So
right
is that a
down my
thumbs
alley.
up?
That's a thumbs up, definitely.
Is it spicy?
Just enough, man.
Just enough.
Just enough. It's on the edge of. It's just enough.
Well, that's awesome, man.
I don't want to eat something that's so hot that you're drinking water afterward, but that's just right, man. Just enough.
Well, awesome, man. Hey, I appreciate your review there. See, I told you there wasn't much to it. I like simple and easy, so give it a try and let me know what you think. Hey, until next time, may the Lord bless you and eat well.